Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good. Hope you all are doing happy and doing blessed and just doing overall safe. So, I kind of wanted to come on here and kind of tell y'all what's all going down right now. So, when I quit streaming and quit just basically doing videos for a little bit, it was because I was having some issues around my house. So basically what's been basically going on is back in November my mother broke her arm. And what happened was for a long time we waited for someone to actually go in and fix her arm, okay? Well, that happened in July. You know, she went through surgery and she came out through the surgery all right. Well, she is now going through rehab. And she's doing well, but I have been trying to focus on her a little bit, okay? Try to, really help her out and just basically just try to take care of her, okay? Well, that's going on, and we also have some things that need to be done around the house that need to be taken care of, okay? But during this time, already, I've decided to make a few choices, okay? So I'm going to kind of see if I can't bring it up here and see if I can't, show y'all what I'm talking about here. So one of the choices I have decided to make is I've decided to streamline a lot of things, okay? So whenever I did stream something, okay, I would basically... Whoa. Whoa, I gotta go back and do that again. Yeah, let me go back and not do that again. So basically whenever I stream or did any type of video, I would basically upload it to four different video channels, okay? Well, that is changing, okay? So, first off, and I'm going to try to do this because, I'm kind of doing this all on the fly right now. No, that's not how you do it. Just give me... Oh, there it is. There we go. And then we do this. Okay. So this here is my Twitch stream right here. This is my Twitch channel. It is twitch.tv/shadow009, as you can see right there. So one of the things I'm going to be doing from now on is dual streaming both to YouTube and Twitch, okay? Now, I know a while back I said some things about Twitch and all that stuff, okay? And you guys are going to have to excuse me for a second because I am currently fighting not only a toothache but some allergies. But basically, let me kind of try to start over here. So basically what I would do is whenever I videoed something or I streamed something, I would upload it to YouTube, to Rumble, to Odyssey, okay? Well, that's going to start changing from now on, okay? From now on, I will do live streams to Twitch and YouTube only. I have completely nuked and completely just deleted my Rumble page and my Odyssey page. Nothing against them. I have my issues with Rumble, and Odyssey was great, okay? Odyssey was a freaking champ at helping me out during a situation that I had with their site, and that they were cool, okay? And I'm going to get this back on for y'all so that way I can see it. But yeah, Odyssey was freaking cool, okay? So I have no problem with either one of them, okay? No problem. Alright? It's just the truth of the matter is that I needed to start streamlining some stuff. And last year I discovered this new plugin you can get for OBS called Restream. Okay? And it's a pretty good plugin. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. It is a pretty good plugin. Okay? I mean, it is a great plugin. Alright? And you know what? I'm going to bring up their webpage so that way y'all can see it too, okay? So just give me a second here. And I will bring up Restream's, like, channel here or webpage and whatnot. So, okay, so I can't do it like that. Okay, I'll just have to... Okay, I'll just have to do it like this. Alright, so this here is Restream right here. This is my personal Restream page right here. They are a great stream plugin for OBS. Just going to be honest with you. I like them a whole lot. I think they've done a great thing for me. And plus, they're free, but if you want to do more with them, you can for like a price. And let me find out how much their plans are. Let me find out how much their plans are right here. Okay. So these are the pricing plans for Restream. I have the free plan, which allows me 2 channels of multi-streaming. As you can see, you can do like the 16, the 39, the 199, etc., etc. You know, no watermark, unlimited cloud recordings, etc., etc., etc. Okay, but you know they're fairly decent. Okay, and they've done right by me. All right. But anyway, last year I kind of discovered that with this plugin and the free plan, you can dual stream to 2 channels simultaneously. Okay. So, as I was streaming last year, I kind of started asking myself, what is the point of basically doing, you know, YouTube and then Odyssey and then Rumble, you know, all that. Now, as I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, just dual stream to Twitch and YouTube and take it from there. So that's what I'm going to do. So I am coming back to game streaming. I'm going to stick with my PS4 for right now, and I'm basically just going to run out the clock on my PS4. Okay, so game streams will be coming back. Okay, there's still a few things I have to fiddle with in terms of like my stream setup and all that. Okay, there's definitely some things I'm going to have to fiddle with. All right, but overall, I am going to be coming back with some gaming streams. All right. Now the question is, what gaming streams am I going to be coming back with? So, just off the top of my head, and this will probably get us to December. Or January, I should say. This will probably get us to January. Alright. Off the top of my head right now, we will be coming back with Civilization 7. Okay. I told y'all that I would be coming back with Civilization 7, and I meant it. Alright. So we are going to be coming back with Civilization 7. Alright. After that, alright, we will be coming back probably with MechWarrior 5, unless something changes, and I get Shinobi. But we will probably be coming back with MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Okay. So let me just kind of keep that right now. Okay. As of right now, the first official gaming stream we're going to be coming back with will be Civilization 7. And then after that, it will more likely be MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, because I streamed the base game of MechWarrior 5, but I never did the DLC. And just recently at Gamescom, they announced a new DLC for MechWarrior 5 called Shadow of Kerensky. I'm going to try to get that as soon as I can, but I'm kind of torn on whether or not I should wait until November to do that, because it's probably going to take us a whole month to do Civilization 7. But if not, I'm kind of wondering if perhaps I shouldn't just get Shinobi Act of Vengeance, or if I shouldn't get some of the other games that have since dropped for PlayStation 4. So, off the top of my head right now, the first 2 games we're going to be doing is Civilization 7 and then MechWarrior 5, and we'll be starting the DLC on MechWarrior 5. Okay, I will probably play through the main game of MechWarrior 5, and then come back and do start doing the DLC for it. Okay. So, I'll probably do a MechWarrior 5 stream where it's a road to the DLC sort of thing, because I want to play Shadow of Kerensky really bad. Okay. Now, I am working on getting a PS5, okay, but the PS4 is what I got right now, and that's what I'm going to keep. Later on, unless something changes, I will do Shinobi, I will do Ninja Gaiden Rageborn, and I will try to do Double Dragon. Now, if I get a PS5 before then it's going to kind of change everything up. Because obviously we're going to have access to Battlefield 6, we're going to have access to Delta Force, and whatever else is coming out. And I am kind of working on getting I'm basically working on getting check that out. I'm working on getting a PS5 right now. It's just, I'm not willing to pay almost $800 for a PS5 when I can go to Amazon and get a decent gaming PC for $400. Okay. I mean, I just think the PS5s are way too expensive right now. Now, what about my geek reports? Okay, so I'm currently researching how to do my geek reports. I would love to upload them to both Twitch and YouTube, but what's probably going to end up happening is I go directly to YouTube and just keep them there. Okay, so geek reports will still be coming up on YouTube. The first geek report I will be doing will be, let me see what it will be. So the first geek report I will be doing will be a special geek report where we kind of look over some of the stories that happened during the summer. Okay. And let me kind of give y'all a preview of what those could be, because I'm going to kind of look over those. Let's see here. There we go. So, our summer 2025 review, we'll be going over the Red Sonja trailer. We will be going over... Yeah, I'm going to delete that because I think that's already come out. Well, no, it hasn't yet. It's okay. So, I might go over the Predator Badlands trailer. We will be going over a Wolfenstein series being greenlit by Amazon. We'll be going over a Assassin's Creed live-action TV series being greenlit by Netflix. Let's see here. We'll be talking about basically what's been going on all summer long of the war between Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty 7. Black Ops 7. Okay, and I'll put my 2 cents in on that. And that's really all we got going right now in terms of that. Okay. There were a few extra stories I was going to talk about, but they're already getting ready to come out, so there ain't no point in talking about them. And in gaming, I forgot. In gaming, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the end of the PS4. Okay, because I do think that this probably will be the last summer of the PS4. All right, that this year will probably be the last full year of the PS4. Okay. So to kind of reiterate what I've been saying and what I've all talked about. First off, I will start streaming back on Twitch again. I will be doing live dual streaming to YouTube and to Twitch. I just got to fiddle with the stream a little bit. As you can see, I've already made a few changes already. So, that's going on, okay? Another thing that's going on is I will still be doing Geek Reports. They will be coming in a weekly basis, but the first one will not happen till about October, till the first week of October, and it will be a special one. We will be talking about some of the stories that happened over the summer. Before then, I'm going to try and get a book review down for, let me see what it was. For a book I read over the summer. Okay. And this book review will be Operation Red Dragon and the Unthinkable, Book 2 of the World War III series by James Razone and Miranda Watson. And I am currently getting ready to read Book 3 of the series called Operation Red Dawn and the Siege of Europe. Now, at about the same time, I got Book 3 of the Patriot Rising series. And after thinking about it, I have decided that I'm going to reread the entire series, Books 1, 2, and 3. So, after Operation Red Dawn and the Siege of Europe, we will be reading Books 1, 2, and 3 of the Patriot Rising series by Max Alexander and Max Velocity. So that's going to be going on, okay? So I will still be doing book reviews, and I will try to get one recorded and uploaded before October, okay? We got off September to worry about, so no big thing there, okay? After my Geek Report special, I will be doing weekly Geek Reports, okay? So keep that in mind. They will go directly to YouTube. I cannot upload them to Twitch right now. But if something happens, I'm able to upload them to Twitch because I don't do them live, I will do that. Okay? And as for my gaming streams, the first gaming stream that we will do, I will do some test streams, make sure everything's all copacetic. But the first official stream we will be doing will be Civilization 7. After that, more than likely, we will be doing MechWarrior 5, and we will be doing not only the base story, but also the DLC as well, okay? Because they did just announce a new DLC for MechWarrior 5 called Shadow of Kerensky. After that, things get a little hazy, because of the simple fact that I don't know if I'm going to have a PS5 by then. I don't know what's going to happen with the PS4. You know, things get a little hazy. But we will work it out as we go along, okay? I'm basically going to run out the PS4's time on the clock until, you know, they decide to no longer support it. But right now, it's just too expensive to buy a PS5 right now. I mean, it is way, way too expensive right now. Okay. As soon as they drop in price, which I hope they do soon, then we'll talk about getting a PS5. And if something does happen and I get a PS5 before MechWarrior 5, I'll finish out MechWarrior 5 and then we'll talk about what we do after that. Okay? So really, the first 2 streams I will be doing will be Civilization 7 playthrough and MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries playthrough. Okay? And that playthrough will include the base game as well as the DLC. That's probably going to be one of the first things I buy in the coming months, will be the Shadow of Kerensky DLC or Shinobi Acts of Vengeance. Okay? If I have to come back to MechWarrior 5 because of Shadow of Kerensky, I will. But that's something that will come to that bridge when we get to it. Okay? And also, I will be trying to get this book review all recorded, and we'll start working on book 3 of the series. Like I said earlier, the next book review I do will be Operation Red Dragon and the Unthinkable. As for TV and or movie reviews, I will still be doing those. Thunderbolts just dropped today for Disney Plus, and I expect to watch Star Wars Visions Season 3, which I'm honestly kind of hyped for because they are bringing back the Duel characters. They're bringing back Ronan from the Duel, which was in Season 1, and they're doing a sequel to The Ninth Jedi. So I am kind of excited for that as well. Okay? And obviously, I'm going to fiddle with my stream a little bit, kind of see, what all I need to change and that sort of thing. As you can see, I've already made some changes to it. I've gone to a more anime look. But yeah, like, that's where we're at right now. So kind of just put everything in a bow. I am going to still be doing reviews. My next review will be Operation Red Dragon and the Unthinkable, Book 2 of the World War III series by James Razone and Miranda Watson. I will still be doing gaming streams starting on the 1st of October. I'm not going to say it's the first week of October, but around the first part of October. I will still be doing Geek Reports. My next Geek Report will be a special Geek Report talking about all the news stories we happened to see over the summer. That will happen in the first week of October. Okay, that one will happen the first week of October. Let's see, that. As for gaming streams, the first one official gaming stream that we'll do will be Civilization 7. Then after that, if I haven't gotten a PS5 already or some other game, we will do MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, the base game, as well as DLC. Okay? But look, until then, I want you guys to take care of yourselves, watch over each other. Y'all be groovy, y'all be cool to one another. I will have links to my YouTube, my Twitch, and my X account at the end of this video. Go check them out if you can. I will see you guys in the next video and in the next stream, you guys. Laters.